Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be tackling the basics of investing, what it means, why it's essential, and how to get started. Without further ado, let's get into it. Investing is the process of buying assets that increase in value over time and provide returns in the form of income payments or capital gains. Investing at its core is about laying out money now to make more money in the future. Investing is a strategic approach to grow your wealth over time by purchasing financial assets such as stocks, bonds, or ETFs with the goal of generating returns. Think of it as making your money work for you. Your future return is expected to compensate you for the time your money is tied up, the risk of you losing your money, and potential inflation. Investing typically involves purchasing assets like stocks, bonds, or real estate with the hope that these assets are going to grow and appreciate over time. Now, I know a lot of you guys watching this video might be wondering, why should I invest? And that's a great question. Investing is a powerful way to grow your wealth. It allows your money to work for you and can provide an additional income. To truly understand the importance of investing, first we must understand what inflation is and how it impacts the value of our money. Inflation is the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services rise, and subsequently purchasing power is falling. In simple terms, your money buys less over time due to inflation. Let's take, for example, let's say in 1960s, you could buy an ice cream cone for just around 25 cents. That sounds incredible, right? Fast forward to today, and that same ice cream cone at your local McDonald's might cost you $2, $3, even more in some places. That's inflation. The same product costs more over time. Now, let's apply this to your savings. If you saved $1,000 in your bank account in the year 2000 and didn't touch it, due to the average inflation rate of 3% per year, your $1,000 would only be worth around $670 in today's economy. This is why keeping all your money in a bank account, earning minimal interest, can be a lose proposition over time. Most people want to apply this strategy for retirement and find themselves applying for jobs when they should be enjoying life with no worries. As the Federal Reserve continues to print money, the less valuable our money becomes. Remember, the more of something there is, the less valuable it becomes. That's the reason why you see Nike only releases so many pairs of Air Jordans at a time, or why Rolls Royces are so expensive. Now, how do we beat inflation? That's where investing comes in. By investing wisely with your money, you can grow it at a rate that outpaces inflation, helping you preserve and increase your purchasing power over time. Plus, thanks to a little thing called compound interest, your earnings can grow exponentially over time, and particularly if you start early. Okay, so now that we have went over what inflation is, how it affects the value of our money, and why we should invest, you're probably thinking, where do I start? I got you covered. First thing you need to do is set clear financial goals. You need to sit down and think about, are you saving for retirement, a down payment on a house, your child's college tuition, or something else? There are a lot of different investment strategies to make money in the short term and the long term. Short-term investments is going to be for those of you who have higher risk tolerance. Long-term investments will be for those of you who have low risk levels and want to exercise patience and allow your money to grow over time using compound interest. Investing long-term will be your most effective way to build wealth. You can also build wealth using short-term strategies, but it's going to require more in-depth learning and mastering whichever strategy you decide to use. Knowing your goals is going to help you guide your investment decisions. I want to express again the importance of knowing your risk tolerance. This is going to be the degree of uncertainty you're willing to take on to achieve your financial goals. Now, everyone is going to have a different tolerance level because we all have different financial goals, different incomes, and debt to income ratios. Next, you want to diversify your investments. This means spreading your money across different types of investments to reduce the risk. I'm sure you all are familiar with the old saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. This really holds true in investing. The next step is to decide where to invest. You could go for individual stocks, mutual funds, index funds, ETFs, bonds, real estate, or a mixture of these. Each comes with its own risk and returns. Now, the stock market averages a 10% return annually. Remember, inflation increases 2 to 3% annually, which means if you subtract the average inflation from the stock market average, you will make about 7 to 8%. I think you all will agree that 7 to 8% is better than receiving 0.00125% from your bank. How many of you guys have seen the 10% dividends deposited into your account from your banks? That's nothing compared to if you were to invest your money into the stock market. A key part of investing is continuing to learn and research. Make sure you stay informed about the current conditions of the economy, market trends, and your investment strategies. A couple platforms I like to use to get my information daily and to stay in tune with the economy is Seeking Alpha, Wall Street Journal, Market Watch, and websites like Investopedia. Last but not least, you need to have patience. Investing is a long-term game. The most successful investors are not those who constantly buy and sell based on market rumors, but those who make informed decisions and stick to their plan. Stay patient. That's it for today's video, guys. Remember, the best time to invest is yesterday. The next best time is today. So start small, learn as you go, and remember, your money matters. Thanks for tuning in. Comment below any videos you guys would like to see in the future. Subscribe to the channel and stay locked for more content. Peace.